It's my first time meeting a fellow burn survivor, actually almost in the same position as me, and it brings out a lot, and it just makes me feel strong. Don't give me a hug. Those time I could not do anything for myself. I could not eat, I could not walk, I could not do anything. Nothing that I usually do, I could not do it. So it was very hard to get up out of bed every day and try. They always make me like get up out of the bed and sit down in the settee, I did not like. As I go in the settee, I want to go back in my bed because that's what I used to for the past couple months. So it was very hard to get up every day and do back therapy. It was very hard to bend down, pick up things off the ground, exercise my fingers. So I didn't like it. I always tell myself that I could not do it, but I have my physical therapist that told me that I could have done it. Well, at the beginning, it was having to do the first amount of surgery that I did. It was very hard at first because before I came back to Jamaica, I did 29 surgeries. At that point, it was really hard for me. Whenever I see the physical therapist come in, I pretended as if I was sleeping. It was one of the most traumatic parts of my journey, which is physical therapy, as well as occupational therapy. So for my last surgery that I did that was under my axilla, it was not much traumatic as the other ones were because I classify this first set of surgeries that I did as life-saving surgeries rather than the last surgery that I did was a life-changing surgery for me. So it was much harder to take in at first, and it was a lot more pain than I faced in the other day. Well, it was hard for me to went to 28 surgery, but I had my physical therapist and my nurses and my dad beside my side to help me through it. I did not like physical therapy at all. When I heard that they were coming to do physical therapy, I pretend that I was sleeping, or when they're calling me, I just don't wake up. But no, I realized that it's really fun. It's really nice to get back up on my feet and start doing things again.
How are you adjusting now? Coming to terms with the situation that this is how you're gonna have to live for the rest of your life.
Well, it's hard to adjust that I won't be as safe as other people, but I still can do other things that are similar to them, but not as just same as I used to do.
Because I have been following up her story, her daughter's story from the get-go. And it touches me a lot. Trust me, it touches me a lot. It moved me a lot. And I know my story is something similar. Not exact, but similar situation. And it's a very amazing story. And it touches me.
Yeah, I'm here about your daughter's story and finally meet her. So it's just a good feeling to actually meet somebody who I got to say things. Yeah? It's good, a good feeling.
Well, for me, it's been rough, but I have to give thanks because I have my daughter to look and talk, to smile with, chat with, everything with, and there's nothing can stop me, for us. They're there our side and
It's
take
like
care of her.
you're not
Yes.
get more closer.
More and
And
more.
they get more
closer.
closer.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
not like
definitely.
she's my daughter, it's like we are friends.
Friends.
Yeah, because no laugh, she for talk the most time.
Right.
It's alright.
To my daughter, and Alecia, I would just say just keep on pushing. Sky's the limit. All right? Not because you have scars
Yeah.
inside, you are beautiful
Yeah.
and God loves you.
Yes.
So just keep on pushing.
I tell my daughter that all the time. I say you're beautiful. God saved you
Yeah.
for a reason.
Yeah.
And you're
For a reason.
strong. So me use my
Yeah.
what we go through and help her.
Because we changed my daughter name, from Pinky, me give her name Purpose Child,
Alright.
Yeah. She's a purpose for me. So I give her Purpose Child.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinky, and me just erase out Pinky there, Purpose Child.
And my daughter they walking testimony.
And a walking testimony, so.
I have a lot of surgery because I'm actually 15 now and I stopped doing surgery at 21. But when I go back up next year, I will be doing my fingers and my left wrist.
One more question. You're both meeting each other for the first time. And you're in similar situations. Do you plan on keeping contact with each other and leaning on each other for support?
Yes, I plan because before meeting her, I always seen her on TikTok and the way how she just wear like short sleeve clothes without nothing. So she kind of inspired me because I don't like to wear short sleeve. But I went on her TikTok and I realized that she wears them going out with confidence. So she actually boosts me to help me to wear it.
That's well, hearing this from her really shifted my spirit because standing here listening to her actually saying this, it really makes me even feel more confident in myself and to do like to continue to do this and be so bold and be out there and continue to make my videos on TikTok and also going live as well because I might be doing this with the impact of encouraging and uplifting others, but I can't know the impact that I'm creating unless I hear it from someone else. And to hear this from a fellow burn victim, I feel so very proud of myself. Yes.
Alright, thank you so much.